Hello, my name is Honey and I like to eat lots and lots of food.
And I'm Mickey and I like to nibble on children's toes.
What's up guys, it's Crystal here, and first things first, so my giveaway has ended and it's officially ended. There we go, that's the words I wanted to use. My giveaway has officially ended and the winner has been chosen randomly, and I did send out the prizes to her. She did respond to me saying that she received them recently, so once again, congratulations on winning the giveaway. I won't be saying her name solely for privacy reasons, and thank you so much for everyone that has entered this giveaway and for those who have supported me on this channel. I cannot thank you guys enough, and just know this giveaway is not the end of all giveaways. I will definitely be hosting way more giveaways in the future, as much and as long as I can, so stay tuned for those. Moving on to the actual purpose of this video, which is a review video, and I know I haven't uploaded one in quite some time, so I do apologize. I'm so sorry, you guys. I just have been so busy. A lot of things have happened recently and I haven't gotten the opportunity to sit down and record a review video for you guys, but I'm back and hopefully I'm able to continue or upload as more as I can. I know I keep saying that and then some stuff happens and I'm not able to record, but I really hope I can, and fingers crossed because the new fall semester is coming up, so hopefully I'm able to balance this semester with work and recording and stuff, so I really have my fingers crossed there for that. So let's go ahead and move on to what this actual video is about, and I am going to be reviewing a product from Etude House, and I'm sure so many of you guys know what Etude House is. That brand is so popular, like internationally, like almost everyone knows about that brand. But in case there are some of you guys that are a little bit not sure what Etude House is, it's a Korean skincare makeup company that started in 1985, and their motto is let your pink out, which if you look up pictures of their store and their products, I think you can tell because everything is a pink. But so they also believe that every person is born with a fantasy princess in them, and they want to kind of pull that out of you, and that's once again shows in their product and their stores. Like everything is like pink and princessy, so yeah, it's pretty well known for how cute their products are. Their products are pretty good too, but I think the first thing that catches people's eyes are their packaging and their stores, because if you look up pictures you will definitely see what I mean. But there are also a lot of famous K-pop idols that are the face of Etude House, like Shiny, Dara from 2NE1, and Crystal and ssooooo. So yeah, so it's a pretty well-known brand. A lot of famous K-pop idols are the face of Etude House, so I think another reason why it's so popular and a lot of people know about it. Going into the actual product here, I'm reviewing the face blur today, and this product here, I don't know how much this specific one cost because my sister actually ordered two by accident and she just gave one to me, so I don't know where she bought it or how much she spent on it. But I do know that if you do not trust Amazon or eBay, which sometimes you can find a really cheap price for them, but if you're skeptical about ordering from there is a website that I do trust, and I do order some of my products from. They have a pretty decent range of Korean products on there, and it's called Mimi Box. And this video is not sponsored at all. This is 100% my honest opinions for this website or app, because I actually download the app. I don't really use the website anymore because I think the app is easy to use, and you can have it on your phone on the go when you're bored and you just want to look up some products, and you can just scroll through the apps. So that's why I have the app instead of using it on the computer, and sometimes they have sales specifically on the app and not the website, so another reason why I really like using the app. But yeah, so Mimi Box does have a nice variety of Korean skincare products on their website or app, and I do know that this retails for $18 US on the Mimi Box website, and right now, as of this moment, I don't know how long this is going to last, but there's a sale for this going on for $15 US and 90 cents. So for those who are within the United States or Puerto Rico and Guam, because they only ship to America and Guam and Puerto Rico, if you're in those countries or states, then I would say check it out if you don't trust Amazon or eBay. Let's go ahead and talk about the actual product. So this little guy is 1.23 ounces or 35 grams of product in here. It has a plastic bottle. So it also has a recycling icon here. So if you do have one, definitely recycle when you're done using this product. And it has an SPF of 33 with the PA++. That's 2 pluses, so there is some UV protection there. I wouldn't say this segment right now is how to use, because I'm not really going to show a demo of how to use this because it's kind of self-explanatory, but you can use this as a primer or by itself. But if you want to know how or when I use this product, basically I cleanse my face, then I apply toner and essence, then I apply sunscreen because SPF of 33 is a little bit weak in my opinion. I try to use products with an SPF of 50 or higher because in Texas in the summer it is so hot. It is blazing out there and the sun is always out, and I just, you know, gotta protect the skin from any damages done by UV rays. So I try to bulk up on my SPF, so which is why I double sunscreen in a way. So then I apply this after my sunscreen, and then I go on about my foundation, concealer, makeup, whatever. So if you're wondering how I use this product or when to use this product, that's basically when I use it. So let's just go ahead and go right into my first impression of this video. And fair warning, I look like an armpit. I look like a potato because my face is bloated and it's really early in the morning and I'm red and blotchy, but just know that I do not look good when I wake up, and I envy those who do, but just a fair warning, don't judge me. But we're gonna go right into that clip, so let's go.
Good morning guys, and I hope you guys don't mind that I'll be using this camera to record my first impression of this product that I'm reviewing today. And it's solely because it's 8 in the morning and I'm about to go to work and I'm kind of like a little bit in a rush to get out, so I don't want to set up my whole other camera, and I decided to just use my handheld vlogging-ish camera. So I kind of just woke up and brushed my teeth, got ready, kind of prepped my face before applying makeup, so toner and essence. And the product that I am going to be using today is Etude House's Face Blur. It comes in a really cute dusty, pale, metallic-y pink kind of colored box, and the design on it is quite simple and I think it's really pretty. The middle has like an oval kind of design. I don't know what you call that, but then it has like white and a little bit of a rose goldish color, and in the middle it says Etude House Face Blur, SPF 33 PA++, and this box says that the product is for smoothing, pore hiding, and toning up your face. Yeah, so when you open up the box, you're going to pull out the actual product, and it comes in a plastic bottle here. The product basically looks exactly like the box. And when you open up the cap, there is a cute little pink pump here, so that's a plus for keeping your product hygienic. So I hope you guys don't mind that I'm going to be bringing you guys over in here, and I know the lighting is not the best, and I'm sorry my voice sounds so bad, but I know the lighting is not the best, but my mirror is here and it'll be just easier to set you guys down here. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and try out the Etude House Face Blur now. So I'm actually going to use just my hands to apply this on, and I'm actually not applying any sunscreen on my face solely because this has sunscreen in it, and I kind of want to try the product alone without any, you know, help of any other products. One, to test how long it can last, and two, to test its face blurring abilities, because I heard that this is kind of like Photoshop in a bottle and you don't necessarily need to wear foundation or anything. You can actually wear it on its own, so I do want to try that as a first impression, so hope you guys don't mind. So it's a little bit liquidy. I don't know if you can see that. It's liquidy and the color is kind of nudish, pinkish color, I would say. First off the bat, you can definitely smell it. It smells really good actually. It's not too strong of a scent. It's kind of subtle. Kind of smells like baby powder in a way. Definitely smooth when you apply it on. Kind of does feel like sunscreen a little bit. I'm just gonna apply a little bit more on my forehead. I have it all over my face, and I'm just gonna use a little bit more. Oh, actually, it's not as liquidy as it should have been. So the first pump was really liquidy, but now that I got like the third pump, it's not as runny as the first 2 pumps, so it's kind of a little bit more thicker, which I think is kind of weird, but I guess this is the consistency it's supposed to be. You know what this actually smells like? It smells like Johnson & Johnson's, you know, baby lotion or shampoo. That's what it kind of smells like. And I don't know if you can notice anything, but especially with this lighting, but I would say that right upon applying the product on, it is a little bit thick and a little bit heavy. Not too thick and not too heavy, but it is a little heavy, but it still feels a little bit lightweight. It doesn't feel like it's weighing down my pores. So far it's not really creating much of a shine, but it's definitely not going to be like a matting kind of product, so I don't know how this will fare well with my oily complexion. I don't know if I will need to blot or anything like that. And it does do slightly a little bit of blurring. I wouldn't say it's mega impressive with the blurring, but I do notice slight blurring straight away after applying this product on. I'll definitely be wearing this product throughout the day, and at the end of the day I will get back to you guys how I feel about this product. But so far it's not too bad. It is really hydrating. It's not that sticky, just a little bit, but I wouldn't say it's extremely sticky. Yeah, so you can actually wear this on its own or as a primer, but right now I'm just gonna wear it on its own to see how this product holds up. Hey guys, it's been 9 hours since I wore the Etude House Face Blur, and basically this is kind of what you get. And this is without any foundation or sunscreen or primer itself or anything like that. It's just toner, essence, and the face blur itself. So straight off the bat, after an hour of wearing the product, you get oily. So it's not that mattifying, so it's not oil skin friendly, I guess, in a way. It does make your face soft and hydrated, so it doesn't dry out your skin at all, and it's not as sticky as I anticipated it to be. Kind of feels like sunscreen, but when you apply it on and when it's on your face, kind of a little bit in a way. That's kind of how it feels like to me, but the blurring is so minimal. It's like the blurring effect of it is like not even noticeable. Like I would say the blurring is, I mean, there's some blurring there, but it's not as emphasized as they kind of claim to be. So I thought that if I wore it and waited out, maybe it just needed time to soak into my skin and start blurring, but that's not the case. So right when you apply it and the way it kind of blurs and looks on your face is how it's going to be throughout the day. Yeah, so that's kind of my input on this. So far I'm not really impressed with the Etude House Face Blur, but I'm going to continue using this for 2 weeks and we'll see how I feel about it then. And actually, I'll start wearing foundation stuff on top too.
Welcome back to present time, and it's been about a month and a half since I first used the face blur, and we're gonna dive right into the pros of this product. I do have a couple of pros, so let's go right into that. So first pro is that it's small and it's quite travel friendly. You can, easily put this into your bag and take it on the go if you really need to take it on the go. Another thing is that the scent is the first thing you're going to notice. So it smells like baby lotion in my opinion. I don't have an exact words of how to explain what it smells like, but if you smell Johnson & Johnson's baby lotion, either the pink or purple, I don't know which one it smells like. It smells very or awfully similar to that, so I do like that smell, so that's why I'm including it in my pros, because I like the smell of baby lotion. Another thing is that it's very hydrating, so all of my dry skin fellas out there, it's very hydrating, so I think it will be really moisturizing for those who look for a primer that want it to be hydrating as well. I think this does a decent job at that. That I gotta bring up that sunscreen protection as well. Any SPF protection helps. I just really think that SPF is so extremely important in your daily routine. So yeah, I'm gonna keep talking about SPF as much as I can. It's also not very heavy on the pores. It's so lightweight. I'm gonna tell you guys that right now. Really lightweight, really comfortable on my skin. I don't ever feel like it's clogging or weighing down my pores. It also really smooths out my skin, makes it soft. It's also not sticky. In terms of its priming effect, primers are meant to make your makeup last long, right? This has a moderate amount. It doesn't really make your makeup last too long. It's just mediocre. I feel like maybe 4 to 5 hours is maximum how long it will make your makeup last. which is okay for some people, but for me, sometimes I wear my makeup for like 9 to 13 hours, so it's kind of like, it's okay to me. This little guy also easily blends into the skin. I don't know if it's because there's a pink tint to it or because of the formula, but it's so easy to blend into the skin. I never have issues with it blending or not blending into my skin. My skin just absorbs it right up. So I really like that aspect of this product as well. Now that we talked about the pros of this product, let's go right into the cons. I do have a little bit of some cons. So the first con I'm gonna bring up is the smell again. And it's only because some people don't like scents in their products. And this is actually quite, I wouldn't say it's really strong, but it's a little bit strong when you apply it to your face. After it blends into your skin, it kind of goes away, the smell goes away. So the scent is definitely there. So all of you guys who don't like scents in your product, you might want to think about this product first. So that's why I'm including in pros and the cons. Another thing is that I'm going to talk about the blurring effect of it, of course. So the face blur, it's meant to blur your face, right? But this, I feel like it's so minimal for those who have, I don't know, I guess big pores like I do. I have pretty large pores and this just doesn't do that much for them. I just see a very minimal blurring. It's minimal to like not even existent at all. So any of you guys that have really large pores or have acne scars or pimples, this doesn't really blur those away. And I mean, acne scars and pimples and whatever, it's not meant to do that. It's more for blurring out your pores. But I feel like this is more catered towards those who have really nice skin already. So those who have like medium to small pores and really nice skin, no acne, I feel like this is more for those who have that kind of skin type. If you are wanting to wear it alone, of course. Another thing is that I know the website says you can wear it on its own or as a primer, but this feels more like a sunscreen than it does as a primer. So the consistency is not like jelly or thick like some primers. It's quite liquidy, and I mean, it's not very liquidy. It's still kind of thick, but it's like a little bit on the liquidier side to most primers I own, and it's it feels like sunscreen sometimes, like depending on what sunscreen you're using. It feels a little bit like sunscreen when you apply it on your face, like kind of lotiony sunscreen, you know? So feels more like sunscreen in a way, and it acts kind of more like sunscreen than it does a primer. And my last con is that for all of you guys who live in humid to tropical areas where you sweat a lot or you have really oily skin type like I do and you just secrete a lot of sebum and oil, this guy isn't really friendly in terms of that. I get really oily after I use this, after an hour of using this. So this doesn't have any mattifying qualities. Once again, I feel like this is more catered towards perfect skin people or people with dry skin. So I don't think it's that good at controlling oil. I'm just gonna say I have a love-hate relationship with this face blur. I like kind of what it does for me when I do wear it with my Bare Minerals powder foundation. Because it's so hydrating, it helps adhere the powder to my skin, and it makes it look like smoother and doesn't create any dry patches, because some products or primers make, you know, that powder foundation kind of create dry patches, but this one doesn't. So I do like the aspect of that. I think it's also really perfect for the winter. I feel like days on where I really need oil control, I definitely would not be using this. So I would purchase this product again, but mainly use it in the winter. So all of my pals out there that have large pores, live in humid tropical areas, or really oily, you might want to think twice before purchasing this product if all of the cons kind of don't really speak to you. You don't like any of the cons. I would think twice before purchasing this little guy, because you might have a hate-love relationship with it as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up the video here, and if there's anything I left out about this product, please leave those questions in the comment section down below. I will try my best to answer all of the questions the best at that I can. And if you did find this video helpful, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. I will see you guys in my next video, and thank you so much for watching, you guys. Bye!